So you recently downloaded the Robinhood app and you're trying to figure out, how do I actually use this thing to invest? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to invest in the Robinhood app and also how to do it on the computer as well if you want to learn that way. So let's get this thing started. All right. Whoosh. What's going on, people? It's your boy Kalechi back with another video. If this is your first time around these parts, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy anything that we talk about on this video, hit that like button. But in this video, I'm going to go straight to the point of how to use Robinhood app on your phone to invest. So when you open up the Robinhood app the first time, you're going to just see the screen. It's going to show you a quick portfolio breakdown. It's going to show you how your portfolio is doing, all that good stuff. But when you want to buy a share on Robinhood or you want to invest in Robinhood, you're going to click the search button at the bottom, and then you're going to search the share that you want to buy. So for example, in this case, I want to buy SCHD. By the way, if you want to learn more about what SCHD is, I made a video about it. You can check it out up here. Go check that thing out. It's a breakdown of all different types of dividend ETFs. But anyway, you want to buy, you see that green button at the bottom, you're going to hit it and you're going to click buy. Don't worry about all the other two buttons. The other one is to sell. Right now, you're not trying to sell, you're trying to buy. And the thing is, you're going to get two options, especially if this is your first time. You're going to get two options of how you want to do it. Do you want to buy the number of shares or do you want to buy in dollars? Number of shares means like I want to buy a full share of SCHD, for example. It's going to cost me $73.50 to buy one share of SCHD. However, the other way you can do it is to buy in dollars. And then if you select to buy in dollars, all it is just like a certain amount. Let's say this time around, I just want to buy $50 worth of SCHD. All I would do is just put in $50 because that's all I have. And the beautiful thing about using Robinhood, and most investment platforms now have access to this, is you can do fractional shares. This is where I just need a certain amount of money in my pocket. So even if it was like, oh, I can only do like $10 that I want to do, you can do $10. You don't have to start with some exorbitant amount of money. You can literally start with any amount of money that you have in your pocket right now, which is beautiful. But a couple of other options that are on here is another one, which is recurrent investment. If you want to make this something you do every month or every 2 weeks or something like that, you can click recurrent investment, and then you can set up when you want that investment to be reoccurring and how much you want it to be reoccurring for. So you select, for example, you select monthly. I want it on a certain date of the month. You select the date that you want it to start. You set that date. Let's say, for example, I want this to be on the 1st of every month. So I'll say April 1st. You click confirm, and then you say, where do you want the money to be coming from? You say my buying power. You confirm, or if you have an account set up, then you can also do it from that account. Then you say the amount that you want it to be withdrawing every single month to invest, whether it's into a single stock or it's into multiple stocks. So you can set that up as well. But in this case, we're just going to do a simple dollars. Oh, and the other ones that are on there, they're a little bit more complicated. I'm not going to get into what limit orders are or stop orders or any of those. For most of us who are just starting out, we don't need to get into any of that stuff. All we need to focus on is either buying in dollars or buying in shares or setting up a recurring investment. The beautiful thing about doing a recurring investment is you don't even have to think about it. It just does it for you. Like, you don't have to think about it. All you have to think about is making sure that you have money in your account to make sure that when it transfers that money over, it's going to invest it. But you yourself do not have to think about it at all. So a couple of things to take note of. When you say buy in dollars, you say $50 and you click review and then you push it up. It's going to do something called market order. This is it because right now I'm buying it when the market is closed. It's going to set it as a request and says it's queued up for the next time that the market opens up. And when the market opens up, whatever price it is at that point in time is going to push it through and buy that thing for you. So that's just something to keep in mind when it comes to investing with your phone. So now we're going to go over to the computer. So on the computer, it's the same thing. You go to Robinhood.com. In the computer, it looks a little bit different than on the phone. It's more spread out. There's more room for stuff to happen. So in the same way, if I was looking for any share, I'll just click up here in the search button. Let's say I was looking for SCHD again. I'll just search up there. I'll click SCHD. Boom, it takes me to the page. I will click the how much I want to buy. See, it gives you invest in dollars or invest in shares. I'll say I want to invest in shares, and it'll say, okay, how much do you want to invest? $2.22. This is how amazing this is. I can buy a share of a stock or a fraction of a share of a stock for $2.22. I can click review. It will ask me, you want to place this for today? I'll say yes. Boom. It's going to send it out and you're going to say, I'm done. And that's it. That's basically how you invest using Robinhood. I hope this video is going to help somebody out or helps you out. as you start your investing journey. If you have any questions, put it down in the comments below, and I'm gonna catch y'all later. Remember, generosity is always greater than greed. God bless each and every single one of y'all, and I'm out. Peace. Whoosh.